What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. We're outside. What's going on, everybody? Real quick, before we get started, can you guys give us an audio check on our mics because we're in a new mixer. We're in a new space.
Hello.
Give a little check, Aru, right there.
Good morning.
Let us know how we sound in the chat. Hold on. Let me fix this a little bit. Looking crazy. All right, man. It's your boy, Mr. Meaner Mint.
And it's your girl, Felonious Phie.
Felonious Phie in the house. Your boy, a.k.a. Jemmy, a.k.a. Gem Jeremy, a.k.a. Gem in the holograms. He's truly amazing. What's going on, everybody? I've been looking forward to this all damn weekend, man.
Me too.
Watermelons in the chat.
I've been looking forward to this since we ended on Friday.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, can't wait for Monday.
I've been itching to go live on the weekends, man. I was thinking about even just doing like a members only live just so I don't mess up what we got going on the channel.
Sounds a lot like OnlyFans.
It's a little bit. Am I too close, Bon? All right, what's going on, everybody in the chat? We got a couple things I want to do today. I would like to go over the D23 stuff that came out. Are we getting a good audio check?
I just like how far away from the camera we are now.
The D23 stuff. Plus, you guys have probably seen other people like with these comic capsules. So they sent us some. I figured we would do. You want to open this while I'm going through this? Mm-hmm. I figured we would maybe test out the comic capsules with you guys live on the show. Let me check in with you guys first and see what's going on. First of all, Wolverine and Deadpool hit $1 billion at the box office.
Easy money.
Marvel, do more of that.
Do it again.
Excelsior in the chat talking about he's on Australian time. Your Friday is our Saturday, so I was waiting all day. So I was waiting until today, our Monday, to watch Friday's Minty Fresh Morning Show. Appreciate it. But I guess they don't save onto YouTube. I can't find Friday's stream. No, that they saved there. You should see like the Friday stream was with Daniel Bell. You got that, babe? You're not showing addresses?
I don't know. I think I did.
Ethan Ninja says, bomb thumbnail. He cooking. Well, I had to resort to that picture because I kept telling Phie, look at the lens, but she's looking at the scrreen. But
whatever.
It worked out
what?
It worked out for the best, though.
I don't friggin' care.
Scott Arms in the house. What's up? Minty Fresh Monday. Making Mondays great.
I just had an idea for our next week's thumbnail.
Oh, what is it? Can you share?
No, it's gotta be.
You're gonna forget, man.
No, I won't.
You're gonna 100% forget.
No, I'm not saying it. I already know what I want. I already know what I need.
DJ Links is in the house. Painted Pages. Sup, you degenerates.
Am I going too far?
No, take them out. Okay. We'll take a look at it. We'll see what's going on. From Comic Capsule. I saw Mint Hunter do like a reel for it. He did a really good reel. I'm like, I can't do better than this. So we're gonna just do this one live. They just sent it kind of like,
this
test
is
and
really
review.
Fun.
It's got a bunch of confetti in there. Okay, they can see it, right? Yeah. So we'll do that. Our boy Eric Thompson is in the house. What's happening?
What's happening?
Good morning, Delette. Hope all is well. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Yes, sir. We had a showing. Was it yesterday or Saturday? We haven't heard the results yet, so they probably hated it and hated us.
Oh, there's a Gem Mint code.
Oh, they did hit it with a promo code Gem Mint for 20% off on Comic Capsule.
10-pack only.
Don't go ordering it yet. Let's see if they're any good.
Oh, well, let's see.
They sound good from the other people reviews I've seen. They look all right.
I don't know what I'm looking at. I keep pulling it and it's cosmic ray protection.
No cosmic rays, just comic protection.
Oh,
comic capsule for your comic goodness.
Where have I seen this? This looks familiar.
Yeah, they're like it's like a CGC alternative almost. Like instead of getting your comics graded, you can encapsulate them yourself without the grade, but they have UV protection, and I guess they're better than top loaders, which are the most affordable.
Is cool.
Thing. So they got the white and the black tops. I think I like the clear tops. I don't know.
I think this is what Sticky Goose has on his wall.
I
think so.
They're sticker people, so that makes sense. Let's see. Here we go. Minty Fresh Morning Show. What's up, JSSBK in the house? Chad Pfister, what's up? What I needed this morning, nerding out with Nate. Me too, man. That's what we needed as well. Oh, I think we're on Twitch as well right now. Yeah, we're on Facebook and Twitch. We'll see what happens over on Twitch. Who knows, man?
This is cool.
Steve Berkland, what up? Burke fam is in the house. Oh, this must be on his regular account.
Berkland.
Reaper Wood, what up? Fine Tip, what up? Mock Swagger, what up?
Is that
Mike
what
Spina.
It is? I think that's what it is. I think Burke is only part of his last name. It's not even the whole last name.
Chad Pfister became a Gemini. He must have had to renew it or something because, first of all, he got that purple. Yeah.
This one doesn't have.
See, I like the clear one, I think, better than the black one.
I don't know.
Open these up if you can, babe.
Oh, you want me to say
But what did they give us right here? Oh, these are labels. I think you could put. Oh, so they have their own bags and boards. So maybe we'll try it with their bags and boards. But I think they also have labels where you can kind of put it on the top, similar to like what CGC does. Oh, clear board Mylar. Okay, so you know what? Silver Age coming soon. Let's after you do that, let's rebag and board these 3. Oh, perfect. I brought out. Well, there's 4 things. I brought out 3 comic books.
All right, hold on. I'm just gonna take. I'm gonna.
Yeah, do what you got to do with that. Appreciate you, Chad, as always.
Woohoo. Oh, this one looks like a combo pack. Oh, it's modern. Those are silver. This one's
No. They don't have silver yet. Oh, it is Silver Age size. Oh, I guess they're not out yet to buy.
Yeah,
I don't have a
this one
Silver
says-
Age book.
This one says modern.
Yeah. You're right. So these are all Silver Age so far.
Hi. Good morning, everybody.
I don't has Silver Age, bro.
Good morning, Michael Cecilia.
I
How
wonder,
is Maven doing?
Do they have an omnibus size one for that?
Okay, so we have gotten all these. I need to get this box out of here. It's too much.
Jaggernaut in the house. Is this light too dim, yo? I feel like I need to brighten up this light.
Too much.
All right. What's up? We got Lithograph in the house. What up? What Jazz King's asking, what films have either of you walked out of? Yo, I almost walked out of The Flash.
House of 1,000 Corpses.
You walked out of it?
I couldn't do it. I think I was like 20 minutes in. I was like, I can't keep going. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. My dad walked out of Blair Witch one time, but he's got really bad vertigo.
You know what? I feel like maybe some of these might be for silver.
The Weird Goblin. I want pancakes.
Rebag and board these, babe.
Okay.
While you're doing that, if you don't mind.
I mind.
I almost walked out of Flash. I mean, I did a video on it when I was like, this is like the worst opening for a comic book movie ever. I just couldn't believe it. It was really blowing my mind on how crazy that shit was. But I stuck it out because I'm like, I want to see Michael Keaton reprise his role as Batman. But I don't think I've ever walked out of another movie. I never walked out of a movie. That was the only one that I was really seriously contemplating it.
I was just really afraid. I'm trying to remember how old I was when House of 1,000 Corpses came out. It was in the movie. That's when I went.
Nerding out with. Show them what the comic is that we're doing too. This is Phie's comic that we're going to try the comic capsules with. Little Gambit and Rouge.
Oh, speaking of comics, I'm about 5 issues deep.
Fantastic Four read through babies. I'm going to start posting those reels pretty soon, but Phie's 5 issues into Fantastic Four omnibus.
I can't believe how much stuff has happened. It's only been 5 issues. And I'm like, do you know how many villains I've encountered?
Should we talk a little bit about, I don't want to spoil the review. I mean, the review is going to be different in itself, but like there's a lot of things that I'm picking up on. What did I read? I read only the first 3 issues so far because the 3rd issue was the Fantastic Car and the Miracle Man guy, right?
Right.
Not
I was like,
Alan Moore's
I
Miracle
know this
Man.
name.
Right, but it's not the same guy. But yo, can we talk a little bit about Fantastic Four?
That's up to you.
So like Ben is into Sue in the first issues so far.
Yeah, I was telling that to Gem. I was like, I didn't realize this guy. Yeah, I don't want to ruin it. That's why I'm like, I don't know how much I should say.
I mean, we're not gonna get these graded or anything. Oh, the thing.
Yeah.
So that was weird. Like their motivation to go into space was kind of crazy. It was like Sue just like, we got to beat those damn commies. like literally, that's what it was.
Where are we beating them?
I guess they were supposed to go to Mars. As I'm reading on the issues, they were gonna try to take the ship to Mars. They go through the radiation belt, turn back because they can't handle the radiation.
P.S.
And I'm reading all the letters pages too.
They don't have a good time.
Yeah. You know what's crazy about Fantastic Four? Invisible Woman can turn her power off and on. Human Torch can do the same. Reed can pretty much do the same, but Thing can't do it. Like somebody in the comment sections, like in the first comment sections in issue 3 is like, why can't the Thing go from human form to rock form? I think he should be able to do that.
He's like, never mind.
He was like, fuck the Thing.
He's like, when can you ever control yourself turning into a rock? Not always. Yeah. Not always.
Real. Very real. All right. So let me open up this capsule while we're doing modern bag and board. I think we're messing up, babe.
Yeah, I don't.
I take the Turtles one.
I started with this one. I was like, this bag is a lot bigger than the book I'm doing.
Put the Turtles one in this one. This is a modern bag and board for a modern age capsule. For a modern audience.
For a modern dude. These are 2.
Hard guys listening to hard rock.
Hard rock for hard dudes.
For hard guys. Oh, so here's a clear and a black board in here. Got
I have
you.
2 here also.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So if you want to grab more comics, there's some behind you too. All right, but here we go. So we got some capsules. We're ready to capsule corp this thing.
Encapsulated.
Coheed. Oh, Coheed. It's like Coheed in what's the band's name?
Cambria. right?
Is that where the name comes from? Coheed and Cambria?
I feel like it's like a given.
Dilla Donuts in the house. Good morning. MJ Comics in the house.
Good morning, Joe.
It's like Tuesday for him over there, isn't it? That's what I was going to call tomorrow's show. It's Tuesday, isn't it?
That's Joe.
Where's Joe? Oh,
Dilla
Donuts coming through. Joey A in the house. What's up? What's up? Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider's the best. Yes, sir. I got the Ghost Rider tee. I was saving this for when the sideshow Ghost Rider ships, but I'm like running out of tees over here.
If Crystal can hear me, good morning, Crystal.
Good morning. Icy Bird in the house. Damn, you guys looking fresh in that thumbnail. Thank you, Icy Bird. You know, it's something a little different.
Yeah, thank you. Because Jim yelled at me.
Gazing in each other's eyes.
Because I wasn't gazing where he needed
First
me
of all, we had a PG-13 version of that thumbnail too. Maybe we'll bust that out for Friday.
Don't.
Friday seems to have lower viewership. I think by Friday, people are like, yo, I'm not really working that hard.
They're like, listen, now it's time for me to get out in the club.
Time to be clubbing. I figure Mondays will get popping though. Everyone's back to work. It sucks.
Mondays suck.
Mondays, yes.
This sticker is very strong. It left so much adhesive on everything.
Steve Berglund said, so what did we decide? Cut it, man bun, or hair down? Well, Phie attempted to do some braids for me yesterday. I guess she forgot how to braid because she hasn't done it in 20 years. He
demands these things. I'm like, I'm not doing it right now. I don't have
demand.
Tools. I don't have any tools.
You don't need tools. You need your fingers.
No, I need to be able to part your hair, and I need my tools. I need my things.
All right, Dennis. Fucking Always Sunny. I need my tools. We're chilling over here. We got the big screen over here.
We don't need the big screen.
Well, not because we might react to these.
Oh, okay.
We need to react to some stuff. We can't just talk bullshit the whole show. First of all, I saw some article that I wanted to check out on Wolverine and Deadpool, or Deadpool and Wolverine.
Metal Viking. Thank you so much for asking. Jay passed her driver's test.
This girl got it on the first
a little driver.
Try. Little baby driver.
I was like, I was like, I don't want her to get it. When he came back out and they said that you passed, I was like, are you sure that you judged her fairly? Do you think that this is the right thing to do? I was like, I don't know that I'm ready for this. I cried on the way home.
You're always crying.
I know. I'm a mom. She passed it. You guys, what am I gonna do now?
I'm trying to look for something, but it ain't working.
And Scotty Arms says Broward County's back to school today.
954 in the house.
And I bet all the kids are dripping with sweat. What's
hot
up, Snake?
And humid.
Good morning, Snake.
I saw something that said that they're finding that schools that start at 10 a.m. rather than 8 a.m. have a higher productivity, like a whole bunch of benefits to it. I'm like, yeah, when I was in school, I'm like, why are we waking up at the ass crack of dawn?
You're really asking yourself that? Because I can tell you right now why.
Because they want parents to pay,
that's what time parents have to be at work.
Pay taxes. Austin LeMay in the house. Felony fee.
We have
Mike Cecilia, what up?
We have our daughter in an alternative school. She doesn't go to school till like 3:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah. And she only goes in for like 30 minutes and then we're out. And she's passing all her shit. It's a scam, literally.
Yes, literally.
Jessica Stone in the house talking about the best part of waking up. The Minty Fresh Morning Show. What's up?
Hold on.
Oh my God. I can't even. We didn't even do it yet. Oh my God.
Who knows?
Should we just talk about it?
Who has watched the video and knows what I'm talking about?
Who in the chat watches Flankster?
Who are the statue people in the chat?
I know DJ Links has come across the Flankster video.
I can't see. It's so funny. I haven't put anything in these because which one do you want to do? Turtles?
Yeah, do the Turtles one. That's my Kevin Eastman joint.
Yeah, I can't.
Hold on. I don't know if we have the right crowd in here today.
We might not. I was just saying. I'm sorry. I got it.
Oh, bro says he makes Wolverine claws.
It's been something that we've been talking about over the weekends.
I might just make a video on it. It's not a mean video. It's a funny video. It'll be a good one.
What tape are you using? Are you using packing tape on these?
I think that might be what that is. Are you going to replace this shit or not, bro?
I'm trying not to damage issues in front of everybody because I'm about to rip this open like Wolverine.
Babe, do what you got to do. What is this right here? This looks broken.
That is broken.
That's not a good look, Capsule Corp.
Well, hey, it took the hit. Whatever's in it isn't damaged. I think that counts as a win.
No, I did not order that Prime 1 Superman Hush. So Prime 1 re-releases. Let's pull it up. I actually wanted to make a video on this, but maybe we'll just do it here.
Good thing we wasted these bags and boards.
Prime 1, it doesn't matter. Let's make this video here, y'all. Superman Hush.
Now, this Turtles, does it have an interesting back on it?
No.
Is it worth using a clear?
I mean, you could just to see what it looks like. Maybe do that for Dazzler because it's probably got some funny ad on the back or something. All right, let's take a look at this together, y'all.
This one's got a great back.
I'm about to make a name for myself. You hear?
It's Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Is that what it says?
Yeah. So if he's doing the capsule core, we're going to look at this real quick. So as far as this Prime 1 Superman, right? Check this out. So they re-released this statue. It was originally 1/3 scale. Can you guys see? Yeah. So this is the bonus version. So it comes out same price as the 1/3 scale, which I think is actually a win because $1,000 for a 1/3 scale is not happening in 2024. So the bonus version of Superman Hush is kind of interesting because it comes with an additional head sculpt that was not included in the first one. How do I click to the right here? And the cape is different. So this is a different portrait. I guess it's supposed to be the Jim Lee portrait. Yeah. Swappable head. So they give you a new head, which everybody likes. Moorhead. Terry Moorhead. Is that a name? The cape is a little bit different. The cape looks like it, first of all, it looks like it's textured where the other one wasn't. And it has a different pose. Maybe it sticks out less is what I'm thinking. But the bottom line is you get more, same price, which I think is good, and low edition size, and it is currently waitlisted on Prime 1 for the bonus part. Now, the bonus part's cool, but I mean, it's not really a bonus part or bust. I mean, I think you can get the regular and be cool. The regular version, what is the edition size? So they haven't announced it yet. So that's where they're going to get you. That's what they're going to get their money's worth. But I thought it was good to be priced at $9.99. If it was more than the 1/3 scale, that would have been crazy. But again, $1,000 for a quarter scale is on the expensive end at the same time, right?
$1,000.
I mean, it was a definitive 1/3 scale Superman, I feel like, but I don't know if it's the definitive in quarter scale. I mean, I don't know. The resculpt, it doesn't make me excited about it. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's your guys' thoughts on this quarter scale Superman Hush? What do you think about the price? Different cape, different head. These are the original heads.
Is this a bad thing to do? Is to clunk it in like this so I don't have to touch it
again?
again?
Maybe you should do a Silver Age bag for that. Do this one for it, maybe. We'll do the Silver Age because that's a Bronze Age book, and it seems like it's a little bit wider than a modern. Superman has, so I didn't order it. I don't feel excited about it. I feel like been there, done that. Don't really care, to be honest. But congrats for people who didn't collect 1/3 scale or missed out on the first one, and they got that one. Let me catch up and see what you guys are talking about. Yeah, Flint, man, appreciate you. We're enjoying them as well. What up, Rich G? Good morning.
So this one had sticky on the back, but this one doesn't.
So use the tape.
I'm just pointing it out. This one came self-adhesive. This one doesn't.
Different boards. Who knows what they got going on? Right? This one also feels like it might be bags. A Mylar with a clear back. We're taking a long time on these capsules. Definitely an MF kind of stream. Week 3 of the MF Morning Show. Let's go, baby. That's right, Seth.
Like
Matthew, greetings from Kentucky. Just got home from inventory at work. Yo, when Phie was working at Joann, she was doing a Monday.
I did the stocking job, and they when I first started working, I had to be at work at 3:00 in the morning for stickers and buttons, guys. I had to be at work at 3:00 in the morning, and I got home at like 11.
Can you reuse these bags for the hard thing? All right, how do you even open this up now?
It's easy on the front. Turn it over. Oh. You gotta put
to open, push both thumbs. Oh, you just push it away. Can you open this?
Yep.
Did you guys see my Kevin Eastman remark with Sig? My boy Tim Gudo gave this to me in 2016. Still got it.
So at the top, it's actually like the plastic has like a knit, like a little groove
like a
in
rubbery
it.
Thing too.
It's got like a little bit of a groove in it, so you can bend this backwards, and then it pops back into place right here. So you're just
okay. So take out that sheet and let's put Dazzler number 1 in that thing. Ooh, this is kind of fun, yo. Should we do like a real stress test on these slabs? Drop test
on the Dazzler?
No.
See, you're supposed to have it in a bag and board in there. I feel like it should be loose in there. I feel like there's gonna be too much glare with the bag and then the case.
I guess you could do it raw. I've seen people put it with bags and boards. Can you get that's not even all the way closed, is it?
I feel like it's got too much in the box now with the bag on it.
This one looks broken.
But it's got an easy center hole in the back. You could just put in a nail right in the wall, and this will hang up easy peasy. No problemo.
Are these not fitting with the bags and boards it came with though?
It feels like the
This is wild, bro.
and board doesn't really need to go in with it.
This is kind of too much, bro. We might be using the wrong bags and wrong
I think
boards.
so. I think so. But it's nice.
Is it? All right, so here's without a bag and board. Okay. So UV protection. You can actually, you see this right here?
I just said that.
You said you could
I
just
said,
do
yeah,
it
just one nail right in the center of the back. You don't have to be super.
I guess it's cool to display your stuff.
Yeah.
And you could display it in a lit room where you don't have to worry about sun fading it with the UV protection. Okay. Let's see what this one is. Is this Silver Age or is this regular?
Even though it doesn't, it's not in this, the center is still kind of poking out a little bit. It still works.
The best part of waking up. How much do these cost? It's like $50 for a 10-pack or something?
I have no clue.
Which one's the front? This is the front, right?
Yes. Nerding out with Nate. I don't know how big they go, but they do have Silver Age and Modern. They have two different sizes. I like it better without the bag and board in it.
Yeah, I like the clear one too better than the black. And this one came broken. It's crazy. Huh. What do you think about them? I don't know. I don't know how I feel yet.
I like them because if you've got if you don't have them in bags and boards and you have these cases, they protect them. I like them, and you can display them. And then if they fall, they're good.
You're right. The bags and board is too much.
They protect them.
You don't. Why would you need a bag and board though if you're just going to put them in?
They're also stackable. Like they click in. They don't.
Oh, because you can put them in those plastic boxes, BCW boxes.
Oh yeah. So
you can. I saw somebody do that.
Anti-UV resin.
Last one. Let's just see what it looks like. So this is a Silver Age one. Too big for this one.
You took it out of the bag and board. It looks good.
I did, yeah. I guess it'd be cool if you want to display them, and if you don't want to grade them. I don't know. All right, that's the comic capsule. I don't know. What do you guys think about these? You like them, babe?
I think they're good for someone who wants to put their comics up on their wall. Maybe you have children. I think these would protect them great. I like them.
Collector Zone in the house. What's up, baby? Good morning from Puerto Rico. What up? La Muerte. I just saw these comic capsules on my Facebook feed. Damn robots. Yeah, exactly. That's how it goes, yo. All right, we got a super chat in the house. Who is this? Shout out to Dante Cook with the Dubski. Hey, Gem Phie. Gem, I'm thinking about grabbing Sideshow Magneto. I can't make up my mind because I haven't read too much of X-Men. Do I get it because I love Magneto despite not reading the comics, or do I pass? Damn. All right, so here's my thoughts on this. Honest thoughts. Anytime I bought a statue for a character that I didn't have a connection to, I never really kept it. Like, I feel like there are people that collect because of the art, but I would say, man, because it's an expensive hobby, and if you buy one, you'll probably buy more. I would try to stick to characters that you really love, like that you have like a connection with, maybe you grew up with.
But see, that's the feeling I get from this question is like he really likes. He almost feels like he isn't have a right to like more Magneto because he hasn't watched it. It was like,
yeah, but you probably watched the animated series.
You're probably just like Charlie Day. You're into magnets, like just like it.
How do they even work?
Just like it.
Yeah, but if you're a fan of it, you don't have to have read the comics, but I mean, you could be a fan through the cartoons, action figures, video games. Maybe he's your main in MVC too. I don't know. Right. But yeah, I would say if you have a connection to it, I would say go for it. But if you don't really have a connection to it, I think you're probably going to get it, and that novelty might wear off pretty quick. Feel me?
Joe, I would say this probably would hold your Alf #1 pretty well. Or you could just get it a slab to get sent to the CGC, and they'll put it in a nice case.
Yeah, Chad said he messed up his membership when we changed the tier. We had 3 tiers, but I wasn't doing enough for the top 2 tiers, so I just wanted to make it all the lower tier, so you at least get the gem and the emotes. And we did an early access for the Red Hulk video. That was cool. A lot of you guys tuned into it. I appreciate it. We had like 75 views on that joint before it even dropped. You like them, babe?
I do.
I could tell. I could see that you would like
they're
them.
thinner than They're thinner than CGC cases, and I like when they stack together. They're stacked together like really flush.
So these are definitely if you want to display your comics. Bottom line, CGC is more if you want to resell your comics. If you really want to grade them, just I don't know. Why do you want to grade them just for the PC? Maybe some people do. I could see that, but I mean, I think it's more for the resale value. Where these are more for like you want to display it. You don't want the sun to fade it.
See, I would use the black and this clear as two different things. Like I'd probably put like key issues with the clear and like ones that are just like the ones that I like that might not be. I don't know. Like I would be particular. I'd be like, all right, well, these are going to mean different things now.
You want to mess with the labels?
Oh, a label.
Label Baby Junior.
So this label, like, is it meant to go on the
Ruben Reyes says, oh man, I love Comic Capsule.
So I guess this panel that bends down in the back is meant for where the sticker is supposed to go, or maybe all on the back here. You can put as many as you want.
Does it show us on the thing? Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it goes in there.
Yeah, these are like a top loader alternative or a CGC alternative. Even no, see, you're supposed to do like this.
Ooh,
it tells you the instructions.
It goes around the top.
They're really, to me, a CGC alternative. If you don't want to get your stuff graded, you don't want to spend the money on that, you don't want to send modern books that come back 9.6, or you don't like CGC anymore because of this, that, or the third.
This reminds me of putting stickers on Legos.
Alice McCrae joined the Geminites. Appreciate you, man. I think what I might start doing is like weekend members only stuff, and maybe we'll like kind of gear up for the week or some shit. Because I'd be bored sometimes, man. I'll be bored in the house, around the house bored.
So it fits right across the top right here.
The label?
Yeah.
Is that how it? No, it should be on the back, no?
No, because the back is holes. This part's holes. That's why I said right here, maybe.
I don't know if I like that because you're just going to have your regular handwriting on that joint.
This is for in the box.
Oh, okay. Yeah. To flip through.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could put them in those plastic
comes off fairly
BCW.
Easy.
Morning MF3. I like MF3, man. The motherfucking Minty Fresh Monday through Friday morning show. Big hi to Marley Superdog. Or you could just put it anywhere on the back.
Put it on the back.
I mean, it's
anywhere.
your collection, right? It doesn't have to be.
The whole back is flat.
The original cover for Deadpool's first appearance is selling for $7.5 million. Dang. New Mutants 98. I wonder who owned it.
What? Is it really?
Mike Cecilia says, hope we're doing well. Oh, the dog has blood work tomorrow and chemo next week, day by day, but she's good.
Gosh.
Damn. Hoping that she pulls through for sure.
That's tough.
Yeah, here goes. This was nerding out with Nate says, I thought I was dreaming when I saw the opening to Flash. The baby opening scene was so bad. It was so bad. And I said in this video, like, I'm not an easily offended person. Like, I don't care, but I just kind of felt like this is in such poor taste. It's really blowing my mind. The babies in the microwave is insane. And then, like, I don't know, the CGI was weird and just, I don't know, shit. I didn't walk out, though. Flash was terrible.
It's like you were going to kick him out of the movie. You were going to keep that in. That part was staying with the baby.
Tommy Kehoe saying, thoughts on the Creature Commando show? Seems risky having an animation with the DCU. It's a property that I'm not familiar with. And I know the argument's always going to be, well, James Gunn did the same with Guardians. True. You know, maybe we'll check it out and you know, be pleasantly surprised. I don't know anything about Creature Commandos, though. But this is a new show, animated show they're doing as part of the James Gunn DCU. If he doesn't know shit about it.
I'll get right on it.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't even watched the Batman Cape Crusader animated series. You think I'm watching Creature Commando?
I haven't watched the Harley Quinn, which had people raving about it.
A lot of people were telling us about it.
They're like, you got to watch it. It's so good. I believe you that it's good.
DJ Link says he walked out of Van Damme's The Quest. Mock says Flash was awful. Keaton couldn't even save it. I walked out of Blair Witch. See, a lot of people walked out of Blair Witch because of the nausea. Nauseation is not a word. The nausea it was causing. I feel like your dad walked out of it. You used to say.
Just said that. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My dad walked out of Blair Witch.
Kohi says great cover. Hellraiser 4. Matthew Morgan walked out of, but I was in high school and I left to smoke weed. Okay, that's a reasonable reason why. You're supposed to smoke before the movie, bro. I remember that Flash review. Yeah, it was a good one. Okay, we got Rolexus in the house. That's like if a Transformer turns into a Rolex or a Lexus. Well, really a Rolex. That would be fly.
Or a Rolex changing into a Lexus.
How about Cosmic Chase canceling all of the Superman hush orders? Do tell, man. I've been talking with Josh here and there. We've been trying to figure out something we can do together to like review pieces from him that promotes his shop, but we haven't really I haven't really been able to afford to buy shit. I'm like, bro, I can't really fuck with you right now. But has he said why he's canceling? I know he's kind of been I don't want to say stepping away. I think he's still doing the store, but I know he's making some personal changes. I hope everything's all right with him. But sucks if you pre-ordered through him. Meanwhile, now Prime One's waitlisted on the bonus piece. I got a reel I'm about to put out. I ran up on Phie off guard while she was reading Fantastic Four.
It's like, you don't have. Do I have socks on? Like, what are we doing?
I look for these things.
You can't just run up on me. Am I all the way? I'm like, what are you doing?
Fantastic Phie.
My brain panicked in it too. I was like, oh my god.
Flash 1970 was Galaxy's insane. I haven't seen that.
Oh my gosh. Andrew Duffy says he walked out of Bruno. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I try to get my kids to watch.
That's that guy. What's his face, right?
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Ollie G is how I'll always remember him.
Right.
Dolly show in the house. Walked out of the Uma Thurman Avengers movie back in the day. Dumb. Yeah, isn't that why they had to call the MCU Avengers Marvel's Avengers? Did you go in there thinking it was the Avengers? But yeah, they call the MCU version Marvel's The Avengers. Because at the same damn time, nobody really talks about that. This movie drops called Avengers. What's up, Super Miguel? I'm going to get to you guys in the chat. I'm trying to catch up. Did you see Johnny Storm's new costume? It looked like he was wearing long johns. Let me pull it up for Phie. Fantastic for MCU. All right. Let's see. The Johnny Blaze. Ain't a damn thing changed. So the movie takes place in the 60s. So I guess I can see they're going for like a retro, but they think it's futuristic look during that time. Damn, not seeing it. Maybe it's D23. Fantastic Four. I like having these screens. I feel like I'm in the Matrix.
That's why I don't like it.
Here it is right here. So let's pull it up for everybody. Hold on. Let's pull it up. Don't show like my social or anything, please. Oh, what the heck is this, bro?
Oh my gosh, I'm horrified right now.
I'm not even sharing screens yet.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna share it right now.
So wait, who is Pascal supposed to be?
Reed.
So then who's this guy supposed to be? No.
I don't know who. That's Ben Grimm. Hold on, let me share right now.
No.
Yeah, the casting sucks, bro. I hate to say it, bro.
I'm sorry.
Sucks. So this is Ben Grimm, I guess. Yo, and I saw Eris make a reel. First of all, congratulations to Eris. He had his baby. Baby's born, third child.
Oh my gosh. Now it's really gonna get crazy.
Eris is my little homie. That's my big homie, but he's still my little homie.
But he's a super big homie and a super tight homie and super close homie.
We're gonna get him on the morning show for sure. Yo, Reed Richards looking like Gomez from Addams Family is what he said. Sue, and then here goes Johnny Storm. I'm not mad at the costume, to be honest. This is in the 60s. Fantastic Floor, Flame Retardant. Is that how you say it?
Fantastic Floor? I don't think so.
Fantastic Four?
Fantastic Floor?
Fantastic Phie. Yeah, so what do I think? I'm not mad at the costume. I'm more upset with the casting overall, to be honest. But
like for me, if Ben's not a stocky,
right?
Like you're not gonna have an average build guy.
The dude they had from the first movie was really the best. He was the perfect guy. Who is the guy in this day and age that could have played that role?
Oh yeah, he really was a great.
Yo, they had balls with the live action suit.
DeVito.
No, fuck that.
Let's just keep saying
it got to be.
DeVito
Yo, Channing Tatum would have did a better job, but come through with that muscular neck. No, not Channing, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a big burly kind of guy, real New Yorker. Where's he from again? Yancey Street Boys. This guy is not giving Ben Grimm, bro. I'm sorry. This is not giving Reed. Casting sucks. Sorry. I'm gonna watch it for sure.
Yeah. Now I'm reading this book specifically so I can watch this and be.
Bro, I'm happy. Even Phie. So is Fantastic Four so far a difficult read?
I don't want to ruin the review.
It's not a difficult read. It's accessible. And I told her Amazing Spider-Man even more so. I would like to do an Amazing Spider-Man read through next, but I also really want to do an Uncanny X-Men read through. Nah, after we do some Fantastic Four stuff, we're going to do Old Man Logan. It's only a few issues. We'll probably just read those issues out of the Mark Millar omnibus. Phie wants to know what's up with the Inbred Hulk clan. I
feel like I'm going to say this person's name. I think I might be saying like a bad word in another language, but Uncle Chunt says Kevin James is the thing.
Kevin James?
Yo.
He's not rough enough, though. He's too soft.
Hear something so crazy? I just started watching King of Queens.
We used to watch it back in the day
because he likes the wife and the husband's more my seat.
Those are our hall passes.
Those are our types. I watch that show.
I know when I got Slim, he was like, I'm not really feeling this, bro.
It's like, listen, you don't really remind me of Kevin James anymore.
But then she kind of went a little crazy too. She got wrapped up in the Scientology shit.
First of all, she had been wrapped up in the Scientology from a child. Her stepdad.
That's true. She got out of it. Actually.
She got out of it.
What's her name
escaped.
again?
Remini. What's her first name? Leah Remini?
Leah, yeah.
Her Scientology thing was cool to watch. Scientology's a crazy thing to like look into.
That's crazy. Reverse hall passes. Nah, I'm just like,
what?
Oh yeah, this is Jade on the driving test. We told her she aced it.
I asked the director, I was like, or the proctor, I was like, are you sure? Are we sure about this?
I don't know about this Batman by Neil Adams reprint being canceled. I know that it was solicited, right? But I don't have the inside scoop, especially not with DC. And Marvel doesn't tell me shit either. They'll just send comps here and there. But shout out to Marvel. But DC doesn't give a fuck. But that would suck, man. That's a long, out of print, sought after book. It's probably one of the top 5 Batman omnis you can get, if not top 3. What's top 3 Batman omnis? You got to go Batman by Jeff Loeb, Tim Sale. Batman New 52, Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo. Batman Neil Adams, bro. I mean, maybe somebody will say Hush. It's a top 5er for sure. But I think it'll be in a lot of people's top 3. Yo, shout out to the comic book gamer, my boy Arnell. He's the one that's been clipping all of our shorts.
Arnelli?
That boy Arnelli.
Okay.
He's got a dope channel too. He does comic and manga stuff and gaming stuff. Yo, give a sub to the comic book gamer. I have to look at his name because I just know him as Arnell now. But we've been chatting and he's been really, man, he's been going through our lives and doing clips. We've got so many shorts on deck and they've been low-key popping. Yo, if you want to grow a YouTube channel in 2024, just put out shorts because YouTube will straight give you fake subs just for putting out shorts.
What?
I swear to God.
Don't say that.
Bro, you put out shorts.
It's like feeding the bots is what you're doing with the shorts. You're just putting out bird
People who subscribe via shorts will never watch your long form content or your live shows. It's like a whole new breed of people that are on YouTube just for shorts, or YouTube just doing the okie doke.
All right. So I have another person. Blazin' Asian
My
is
boy.
recommended. And I think this is great, especially in his current state. Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan as the thing
would be a great thing.
So right. So what are they saying? Starship Troopers. He's got the part until we find someone better.
Yeah.
You got the role until you die, or we find someone better. Find me someone better than Joe Rogan to play Ben Grimm.
You said Starship Troopers.
Yeah, my
is that
shit.
the one with the aliens?
Yeah,
the bugs. That's a great movie.
They always said growing up or maturing was realizing that Dizzy was really better for Rico than what's her face was. Oh, yeah. Dizzy was really the ride or die. Sad when you think about it. Spotter Main in the house Tuesday, isn't it? That's the name for tomorrow's show for sure. Here's the Broward County. Jim doing the British accent. I know. If you're offended, good. No, I'm joking.
It's working.
Swanka says, "What up, men? Good luck selling the house." Yeah, you know what? I think we're coming to terms with the fact that might not happen. But yo, I feel myself actually enjoying the basement seriously for like the first time.
Yeah,
it's weird to say, but like the whole time it's been stress and then like a mild form of depression. But now I'm feeling like I'm actually like functioning down here and like enjoying my time here.
Okay. Okay.
He wants to stay for sure.
I've been like we get ready for the open houses. I'm like, just let the house be however the fuck it is. If they want it, they'll take it.
Dungeon Podcast. Yeah, we've talked about it many times. I don't want to bore it for the people that watch all the time, but bottom line, we met at a house party in the early 2000s. What was it? 2000? It
was 2001. It was March 2001. It was literally the day after I got my braces taken off. And then I see this specimen.
I rizzed her up real quick.
Didn't have to do anything. I was running after him from day one.
Car insurance for a first-time driver is insane right now. Yeah, we just got a letter or something from our car insurance saying, hey, we just lowered your rates. And I'm like, oh, well, you're about to raise them right back up.
Jack them right back up.
Summoner in the house said for some. I don't know. I can't remember what it was in regards to. Oh, shoot. Metal Viking says, hell yeah, my daughter just got hers at the same age. She turns 21 this December. Yeah, our daughter will be 20 next month. Yo, these kids, when I was a kid, on my 15th birthday, I got my permit. On my 16th birthday, I got my license. These kids these days don't care.
How are you surprised? Who was their mother?
How old
was their mother when she got? You drove me around everywhere.
Somebody said something about the gym. Yo, shout out to Dez from Mom and Sons. He hit me with this at C2E2.
I think it's real.
In a big bowl of mints. I was like, yo, that was thoughtful as fuck, bro. I didn't know him at the time, and then I met him. He's a good friend. Mom and Sons. He's a big whatnot/eBay live seller. So from my days in that realm. So she will drive herself to work. Now we wanted to sell this house. buy her a used car with some of the proceeds and let her do that. But I mean, this house ain't selling. So now she's stacking up.
Yeah.
She's like me though. She's a little hustler.
She just told her job. She's like, switch me to full time.
She went full time. She's already saving like mad money. Like I want to get, so we got a black Chevy Tahoe. I want to get her a little black Chevy Impala or Chevy Malibu, kind of go with the family aesthetic.
I would love a Malibu or a
What about
Impala.
Malibu Day?
Yeah, be rad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I saw this earlier. I collected wooden sticks from outside and I'm making and I made Wolverine claws.
Oh, Weird Goblin also said that he found crystals in his back of his house too.
That's dope.
Sounds like the proper place to find crystals, in the back of the Goblin's house.
Flankster is something. Can I talk about Flankster real quick? I used to not publicly talk about people, but now I'm like, fuck it. So Flankster, I knew him. First of all, he's a statue collector before I collected statues. He was a YouTuber before I was a YouTuber. I used to watch his Mortal Kombat statue unboxings. I've talked to him early on back in the day. He had a lot of controversy surrounding himself, and I kind of fell back. He reached out to me when this whole house situation came, so I do appreciate him doing that. Flankster did, yeah. Oh. Sean Sanders. He's a good guy, man. He made some bad decisions, you know.
As we all do.
As we all fucking do.
Who doesn't?
You know what I really like about Flankster? This guy is unapologetically himself. This dude is fucking, he speaks with no filter. And he puts out these videos. He put out this video about like this family lore of him and his brothers on this shark lore. Bro, this shit was so fucking funny. Like, he's laughing at himself too. That's what is so good about it. Like, I might make a reaction video to it. It's not a mean or bullying thing. Like, I'm gonna laugh at it.
It's the weird thing that you do with your family that no other person could possibly understand.
But don't I always talk about that? How much of our slang is just shit our kids said as babies, and like
Minty Fresh is something from our daughter.
But there's so many levels to it, and everybody has, and we've talked about this on the live. There's so many like things that you only have with your immediate family. So he shared it with everybody. The shit was fucking funny, bro. But I get it.
Cab goes, good on him.
Yo, I got to make this reaction video because really would be showing him mad love. The video would be showing him love.
Infamy or Death said, Flankster is insane.
I know. I see you in his comments too, yo. The thing is, because I know he's on that daily content grind. He feels like I got to put something out every day. So they're super low effort, low thought out videos. He just puts them out. He's got a dedicated base that watches him though. Like he gets a good 1,000 to 1,200 views like on every single video, and it's just bullshit. He's just shooting the shit, but people watch it, man. I feel like he walks downstairs, and when he turns on his like lights for his room, it automatically just uploads the camera. It just starts filming. First thought, no edits. It's like when George Costanza was trying to pitch the show to NBC and Seinfeld. He's like, well, why are they going to watch it? Because it's on TV.
It's on.
Hey, new Flankster video. Yo, the comments were crazy. Somebody was like, new Flankster lore just dropped. Yo, it got to the point where me and Phie and our kids,
we're all up on it.
We have our own shark thing. So the whole shark thing was like, there's the superior species or whatever he said.
Of the ocean.
Superior race. So there's shark, but the second name is what their weakness is. So shark fat, shark tooth, shark whatever. So we were like, okay, what's our shark name?
Someone in the comments goes, are you sure it's not shark brain? I was fucking dying.
So I asked my kids, so what's my weakness? I'm shark what? And both of them almost unanimously say shark ego. I'm like, wow. And they're both cracking up. And Jaden, we said she's shark height because that's her weakness. She's short.
She's a girl. She's average female height.
So our daughter is 5. First of all, that's Megan came up with that. She's 5'2". She's been 5'2" since she was like 6 years old. We went to a doctor checkup and they're like, oh yeah, she's done growing. She
put like a curse on her, like a witch or something. She's like, oh, she's done growing. Like, she's been the tallest in her class her whole life. How is she done growing?
She was always a regular height. Even like Phie says on the tall end, she ain't grown a lick since. But she's cute with it, man. She pulls it off. She's like, they're both like little cats.
They're like little.
I was like, we're not really sharks family because they're more like little cats. Like they'll sleep on the foot of our bed in a curled up ball, no weight on the mattress.
So I was like, all right, you guys are like tigers then. We'll do tigers.
So I'm shark ego.
You're tiger ego.
We're gonna be tigers.
I thought that's what we decided last night.
What about a liger?
No.
So I'm tiger ego. Jay is tiger height. Meg. Oh, so Phie and Meg are the same. They're both Pisces. They're both super emotional. So she's tiger cry.
Wow.
And Maggie is tiger baby cry. Because when they were kids, they would.
You're letting all the lore out right now.
We have some our family lore is like They came home from school. Megan was crying. They kept calling her baby cry.
Well, they were saying cry baby, but I guess she didn't realize
because they were
which word
saying
came
cry
first.
baby, cry baby, cry baby, baby cry came out of that. So she's Tiger baby cry. I'm Tiger ego, Tiger cry, Tiger height. We don't have any sounds yet though.
Well, I said tiger because you guys were all like lions. Like, well, tiger has a better roar than a lion. It's louder. Oh, DJ Link says his daughter's 25 and 4'11".
Yeah.
So.
Which is weird because I'm first of all, DJ Link ain't no damn 6'7", sir.
Is he?
Lie. Hell no. He's probably the same height as his daughter. Liger uppercut. Dude's statue collection is insane. Yeah, he's got a great collection.
Yo, he has a massive collection.
But I feel like, let me give him some criticism because he's always talking about best collection. Do some custom shelves, bro. Obviously, you've been in that house for a long time. You're not going nowhere.
I liked the whole setup he had with the
white shelves.
No, he had the glass ones, the detolfs with all of the Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, the anime collection.
Scales, and then when he downsized, I was like, that's.
He's like me in that sense, though. He gets fixated on a new thing, and he'll just sell his whole old collection to get the new thing. I don't like the garage shelves. To me, it's like, bro, you got $4,000 bus. Go just get some. Save up. Don't buy statues for a year and just do some custom built-ins or something. Oh, Snake says, what do I have to read before House of X, Powers of X? Nothing. That's a jump on point. A Hoxpox is a jumping on point. You don't got to read shit.
Hey, make sure there's nothing going on around you when you're reading them. Follow the read schedule.
The scamster. Yeah, I guess this guy made some bad decisions regarding buying and selling back in the day. Edgar says Flanky Boy is comedic gold. Alexa, shut up. He also got the one where he's riding on the scooter.
Oh,
bro, I got to do a reaction to this. So he'll just do a video about anything. He's got this video riding a scooter. About 4 minutes in, he flips the scooter.
The whole thing is on his camera.
And it's like
I felt so bad though.
He was like, Jupiter's cock.
I'm like, where did he come up with these phrases? He said something else in that video too, though.
But it's so funny. It's like, why did you even upload this, bro? Like, the intent wasn't to crash the bike. The intent was to just do like a scooter review or some shit. It's so fucking crazy.
I think it's an inner monologue with himself. It's like a diary.
Painted Pages said, can we talk about about Captain Marvel and She-Hulk lawsuits with Deadpool? I don't know anything about that. Let me look that up real quick.
I saw somebody comparing She-Hulk to Deadpool, that no one liked it when She-Hulk danced, but when Deadpool danced, they liked it. I was like, well, it's different.
Double standards.
It's different. It is different. I enjoyed Deadpool.
Oh, this is not bringing up anything. She-Hulk lawsuit. That is true. They both break the fourth wall. They both did little dances, but it was okay. Oh, so this is on a video. I don't want to watch somebody's video.
We'll have to watch it later.
Is this it? 3 days ago. This is Bleeding Fool. I don't know if this is that reputable either.
Hey, it's me and HD says, yeah, Tatiana is suing because she was cut from the movie.
Can you sue for that? I mean, was there a contract that... Those are contracts. I don't think a contract would ever state, yo, you're guaranteed to be in the movie. Guys, is Bleeding Fool a reputable source or no? I feel like they're going to say no. I feel like I've seen... I don't even know, to be honest. Let me see what it looks like.
So they're doing a play on Bleeding Cool?
Right.
Okay.
She-Hulk star angry over being cut out of Deadpool and Wolverine. As it rapidly... So it's already hit 1 billion. Internal tensions are coming to light, particularly involving She-Hulk actress Tatiana Maslany. Despite the film's resounding success, she's reportedly clashed with Ryan Reynolds and Disney executives over her scenes being omitted from both the theatrical release and the director's cut. She's filmed 2 cameo appearances for the movie, with one being a significant fight sequence against Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. After spending 2 weeks training for her role, her performance was met with criticism during test screenings. It was noted that she didn't quite match the intensity and skill of her co-stars, leading to the decision to cut her scenes. In another controversial scene, She-Hulk chastises both Wade and Logan during the film's third act and breaks the fourth wall, a trait the character shares with Deadpool. The scene was also removed after Reynolds insisting on keeping the focus on the Fox legacy characters rather than the newer MCU additions. Let's see.
I just feel like it's like if the movie had done bad, she wouldn't have said any of this. You know what I'm saying?
Goes.
Like that. I don't like that. Where it's like you're just upset because what if they had put you in the movie and then it didn't do good?
You wouldn't care.
So
here's the thing. I like listening to test screenings because that's fans saying, "Nah, this ain't working." I think this is kind of a cut and dry thing. What's the contract say? I'm sure the contract has some type of clause that they're free to use as they seem fit. So I mean, I guess we'll see what happens. Anyway, let me see. So yeah, what do you guys think about that? I mean, it seems like what's our opinion doesn't matter. It just what is in the contract. And she probably still got paid for it. I'm pretty sure you still get paid.
That's what I would like. If she still got paid for what they did have her do and all whatever she learned, you can't. There's nothing you can sue for. What can they give her? There's nothing that they can give her.
What do you get? Residuals from the movie?
Because if they had put it in the movie and the movie did bad,
I think it would have been cool to see both of them break the fourth wall because like they do have that shared trait. Nerding Out with Nate says, I have mixed feelings about Prime 1 re-releasing Superman Hush. I did mean the YouTube dude. Yes, Mike Spina. Wish the Superman Hush was 1/3 as a re-release. Got you. Principal Skinner is the sleeper hit of The Simpsons. Okay, I'm not mad at you. I hated when they made him not Skinner and he was like some other guy that was at war with Skinner.
I want to say Balzerian. Was that what it was? That's not it.
That sounds familiar though, but
it is from something.
What do I think about the shipping from Prime 1, bro? First of all, it's going to be expensive as hell. If you go economy with the boat, it's going to take you about 2 months, and you get hit with like $150 import fee, maybe less on $1,000 piece. Maybe it's like 10% import fees. I think you'll get hit with like $100 on top of that. The last 2 pieces I ordered direct from them via sea shipping. Again, these were 2-box pieces though, but I feel like it was like $200, and I got hit with the fucking import tax.
Red Shirt Life, Herman Tanzarian.
That was not it.
Tanzarian sounds like
no. Hold on, I'll tell you right now what it was.
Mr. Scorpio. But hold on. While you're looking for that, I'm gonna talk about this comment. Tom Daly says, "Would you rather have a dog that can talk or a cat that'll go half on the rent with you?" First of all, so you're asking me if I want to have Poochie or Garfield. It's Poochie. All right.
It is Armin Tamzarian.
Oh, it's Tamzarian. Armin Tanzarian. Oh.
What about Armin Zola? What up, Legion? What up, Awesome and Meg? Yeah, that is true. You know, that boy Michael Roman in the house. What up, baby? $1,000 for quarter scales. Shake my head. Bring back $600 quarters, in my opinion. Yeah, you know what? I'm so caught up on the fact they didn't price the quarter scale more than the 1/3 scale. You almost forget the fact that it's $1,000 for a damn quarter scale piece. You're right. Even Iron Studio shits are $800. Sideshows are still $600 to $800, depending on how big the piece is. Shit, motherfuckers will say bring you back to $350 PFs, like the old school days.
This watermelon's good.
Elder, I would rather the new Superman Sideshow Superman PF than the Prime 1, and I think a lot of that has to do with it's different. I already been there and done that with the 1/3 scale. The last thing I want is a smaller version of that. But again, I could see people who always wanted it but didn't collect 1/3 or missed out, and maybe now they collect quarter. I like this cape and portrait options. The first season of Superman and Lois is literally galactic.
Terrence Martin just gifted 10 memberships. Thank you.
Terrence. They all have shiny new gems next to your name. You get a gem. You get a gem. You get a gem.
The only catch is it's now up to you to maintain your gem.
You got to maintain that gem. You got to buff it
clean.
Like this.
Store it in a nice dry place.
Renew it when it runs out next month. Nah. It's only $2. No, man, I'm playing, but please do. Kevin Eastman is the nicest creator I've ever met. Yo, he did a drop for us. I should put that drop. We should use it during the live stream. I get him to say, "You're watching Mint Collectibles." Bomb.
Oh, nice.
Nerding Out with Nate is dropping some comments on us. With this release as a new high-end statue collectors, I have mixed feeling about them re-releasing it. That's the point of limited release. Understand it's a different scale, but nice, but still a nice piece. Yeah, you know what? Our whole hobby is based off of this is a limited production piece. So when you make a variant color or you make a new re-release, it kind of does like question that, right?
Well, if you make a variant color, I feel like that doesn't really impact what because it's a different color.
I know.
It's a different
I'm a
color.
sucker for color variants. Again, babe, could you show them the Hulks we got? Hold on, I'm moving to the wrong direction. I don't think you can see them.
All right, great. We did it for nothing.
Whatever. 3 Hulks deep already back here. And it ain't stopping. Brandon Hanaway says, I have those comic capsules too. I put them in raw. Yeah. Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
If you put them in a bag, you can't put the board in. Like if you feel like you want to put it in a bag also and have multiple layers of plastic.
Why are we doing the bag even? Just to try to protect the corners while it goes into the hard thing?
Yeah, I mean, I do get kind of a weird feeling putting it in there naked, but
The Truth says, I have a ton of 2024 Wolverine Fleer cards, one auto red, foil Emma Frost, yellows, pop cultures, and all different. Any suggestions on the best place to sell them? I'm not really in the community like that. I'm assuming there's like buy, sell, trade Facebook groups for Marvel cards. eBay is the only place that I could ever recommend. But, I've been actually rubbing shoulders with some card guys. Maybe I'll need to see what's going on with that. Somebody hit me up, a Marvel Rivals guy, big on Twitch. We might do some collab stuff. I know some of you guys have been mentioning that. I skydived off a red tower. It was sweet. I would never do that. I'm scared as hell.
There's a few things although I would skydive before I went underwater.
I would never do. Oh, I would never do either one.
I watch cave diving and cave like splunking.
Yeah.
So scary. I'm like, why are you even doing this?
Chad says, get off the comic capsules, you scamming grifter. Keeve, what up? Good morning. Current size comic preservers with the built-in board fit perfectly in a Silver Age comic top loaders. That's what I use. So instead of the comic capsules. 94 for a 10-pack? No, it's not.
Now, Coolish Dan says he hates slabbed comics. They're meant to be read. Now, I agree. I like that notion, but these you can open really, really, really easily. So this would be like a cool option to like help protect your books, your nicer books, without having to completely make it untouchable.
Ain't no way it's $94 for a 10-pack. Look, let's pull it up real quick.
Shop right here. Shop.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna share screen just so we can see. I thought it was 50. I could be wrong though. We're about to see. We do have a 20% off code though. Our code gives 20%. It said right. Comic capsule. 10-pack. Whoa! It is 94. Damn.
So they're just under $10 each.
Damn, he wasn't bullshitting.
They're just under $10.
No, hell no. Oh yeah, for 10. You're right. So $10 a pop.
Or they were $12 each, but when you buy 10,
it puts it right under $10. 20% off using code GEMMINT. Damn, that's a lot, bro.
60-pack. Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise. What do we add to the cart? Is it going to automatically pre-populate my info? Let me stop sharing.
Yeah, please stop.
Can't even see. It's your damn iPad.
Don't care.
Check out. Let me see what the code does.
I don't care.
Oh, discount code. Let me see. Does it work?
You put Femminty. Oh, I'm Femmint.
GemMint and Femmint apply.
Fem.
Discount code isn't valid for the items you put in there.
What the heck?
All right, whatever.
All right, so I guess
that's that.
Freaking. Oh, it's only.
It said there was some stipulation, right? It said it works for everything but 10 packs or something.
Oh, but 10 packs. I thought it said only works on 10 packs. Whatever.
Painted Page is smoking on that Gorilla Glue number 4 this morning. What's the chat puffing on?
Just don't put it in your hair.
Will the cases hold my issue of Alf 1? Alf, he's back in Pog form. DJ Link says pass on the capsule. Caps Cave in the house. Minty Fresh Mornings. LFG. We got what's on the. How do you say this? Etsham Gulman's Mind says hi. Hello. Whoa, giant top loaders for comics that stack together. There's more personal value in characters you have a connection to. It makes the spending worth it, and you won't doubt how you are now. Yeah, so that's referring to that super chat. Want to do a video? Sure, man. I've been doing a lot of collabos lately. Nerding Out with Nate says that Red Hulk was sick. Now going to be getting the OG Red Hulk soon, hopefully. Yeah, they got an OG Comic Cat, OG premium format.
Night King. The capsules have a little hanging hook on the back of them. They're meant to be hung up on the wall.
Yeah.
No frame.
What up, Night King? Do I think PSA could dethrone CGC? I mean, damn, I don't know. I think it's an uphill battle. The only dethrone is when they start, selling for more than CGC, same book, same grade.
If it was going to happen, it would be right now when CGC is stumbling on this thing that they've got going.
Well, they have a few things, seem to always happen. I mean, they have an opportunity, but I don't know.
So you don't, because in my mind, I'm like, CGC this is going to hurt them a lot. Like, this is going to put one of the other, like, they're going to at least come close if they don't bypass.
In
CGC.
my mind, CGC is always going to be the top dog because they're always going to be the oldest. They're always going to have the most, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, but robust census.
But oldest doesn't mean best. That means it's going to be switching hands. It's going to have new ownership. The rules are going to change.
The more time goes on, the older they get. They're never going to be dethroned as being the OG, the oldest, the name. I don't think they're ever going to be dethroned, bro. I don't think it's going to happen. Now that I really think about it, they would have to really fuck up, like really, really bad.
You don't think that just happened? You don't think what just happened was a major?
I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough.
You're crazy. Their whole what's the word I'm looking for? The authenticity. Yeah, the whole thing is.
I don't know how, because all he did was basically say, "Yo, these guys are trash." It was based on restoration. It wasn't like regular books that he said, "Oh, I hate these guys. I'm going to purposely grade them lower." That's a different story. He was so appalled by these restored books that he publicly gave his opinion on it, which he shouldn't have done. But it wasn't like that affected how he was going to trash the grade either way. He was just so appalled that he shared that with the public, which he shouldn't have done.
But what about the books that were being sent in and the grader who was reholdering them? And
no, hold on. That wasn't.
But that's CGC.
But I don't think that was a CGC employee. There was some third party who was doing switcheroo type of shit.
And CGC was reholdering books that they didn't regrade the book to make sure it was the right book, right?
Right. So they had some kind of flaw in their reholder process. I don't think you should hold the mic. I think it's going to be scratching it up.
Sorry.
But yeah, I mean, if there was somebody on the inside of CGC that was caught doing that, I think that's a different story. But that was more of like, dude found a in-game exploit to reholder shit that he tampered with, which is a bad look. But look, and that was already a minute ago. Look, I don't have any stake in the game. I don't collect CGCs. I don't buy CGCs. I don't have stock in CGC. They don't pay me for sponsorships. I just personally don't see them ever being dethroned unless there's a huge scandal that directly impacts them grading regular books, like they're purposely giving bad grades or doing some shady shit on the inside.
I feel like we just named that thing that was happening.
I don't think it was proven that was an insider purposely doing that as a part of a scam. I think it was again an overlooked flaw in the reholdering process, where it's like, okay, maybe they didn't have enough checkpoints. Again, I don't give a shit either way. It doesn't really matter to me.
I don't really know enough, but just the things I've heard that are happening, I'm like, wow, CGC really screwed the pooch on this one.
But again, they're the top dogs, so they're going to constantly have a lot of scrutiny. A lot of people are trying to scam them every day. People trying to submit books, do whatever. I mean, that's how it goes. Jesse says I could just use top loaders with a bag and board. Yeah, that's true. Use them for foil covers. That's cool. 7 years overdue.
Jeez. There was Voltron Matt says there was a husband and wife stealing books and labels in-house.
So that's the problem. See, I haven't heard of an in-house thing though, but I mean, that hasn't really affected them, it seems like, right? I mean, they're still kind of going strong. In-house is a problem. Let me see.
But the whole, for me, the scandal that was the big problem that I was like, this is really crazy to me and again, I don't really know. I'm sorry. I don't really know that I understand what was happening, but my understanding is somebody was opening cases and putting a lower grade book in a case that was for a high grade 9 something or other, and then selling that book as that book, and then getting the good book that they took out of the high grade CGC case and getting that reholder. So now essentially you've doubled up. You've got 2 9-point whatevers. That's and then selling both.
Or think about let's say you have a Fantastic Four 1 restored. They were switching the label, sending it for a reholder, so it almost comes back like this is a legit unrestored Universal Blue from CGC, and then selling it on eBay.
If the CGC rep who was reholdering the book for damage to the case had actually looked at the comic, they would say this comic is not a 9.
So here's the thing. When you reholder a book, it's not a regrade unless the case is so thrashed to where it's like, okay, this may have tampered with the integrity of the book. So that was a known part of the process, which is why it was exploited. that reholdering is not a regrade.
The thing about that is that it had shown that whole situation, these books were like tens of thousands of dollars, had happened multiple times.
I agree with you.
Not just one time, but
and you know what they were doing as well?
The same people. It was like there was a group of people who were doing it. So I feel like that's an inside with people inside and outside.
They were also doing stuff with like, okay, let's take a 9.6 direct market and reholder it for like a 9.8 mark jewelers, which makes it like crazy more expensive. So they were doing things like that as well. But I agree. I think on a high dollar reholder, damn, but it's kind of like you regrade it. So then people wouldn't reholder because they might fuck around and get a lower grade. I don't know. It's a tough spot, man. The
second that happened, I said CGC is done. There's the kids today say they're cooked.
What do you think about this? Worst of DC is still better than the worst of the MCU. I think Aquaman 2. I haven't seen Aquaman 2. Flash is better than the worst MCU movie.
Then we need to do the Gem Con around Festivus because obviously we're all going to need to air our grievances because we're going to have
some feats of strength.
There's going to be fighting over this. We're going to be. I'm ready to brawl right now. 007-11.
We need to get caught up because we got to leave soon to take Jay to work.
What are you, French?
Malacol, thank you for tuning into the shows. Baby in the microwave is crazy. A lot of Australians in the chat. Good day. Yo, you got to finish sewing that bag. Yo, Phie sold her X-Men bag. Shout out to Destiny FOMO.
I'm just putting the binding on. Thank you, Destiny. I still have the Joker one.
Still got the Killing Joke bag.
I still have the Joker bag. Do you guys want to see it?
What are we asking? $450 shipped on that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want to grab it real quick?
Yeah, give me a second.
Because I got to get caught up on the comments anyway. All right, now that Phie's gone. Yo, she don't know what the fuck. CGC is the best. Shill for CGC. No, I'm joking. I want to like this stream, but it's at 69, and I don't want to ruin that. We got to get the likes up to 420, y'all. Come on now. Releasing Creature Commando before Superman to start a universe. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea. Real Dope Comics. Yo, Real Dope. Thanks for coming through, man. Thanks for being a member. I like the wholesome thumbnail pick. I figured we would just switch it up every week. We'll have a new set of thumbnails because it would be too much to do it every day. We have not watched the Batman Cape Crusader. Is it on HBO Max? Where can you even watch that? I can't wait for Avengers Doomsday. I'm looking forward to that. I ain't gonna lie. Joker bag, one of a kind, made out of all thrifted materials. Denim jeans from the thrift store. Denim purple jeans.
This is the other side. This was a t-shirt. This was a t-shirt. Hold on, let me get my. And then this side has a luggage sleeve and a pocket. Pockets on the side.
Shout out to Anders Collects. My man said he walked out of McGruber. I don't even know what that is. Super Miguel, what up?
And vintage bed sheets on the inside. I love this bag. I also put the original tag from the bed sheets in here.
00711 says Superman wearing biker jackets, FF wearing undershirts. What's going on here?
Woo!
Nerding Out with Nate likes the Human Torch costume. Reminds me of the 60s. Yeah, I can see that.
I love it.
Gem Mint, if you were banned from a comic book store, how do you get back in? I don't know. Apologize profusely. I was kind of banned through proxy. Phil's Comics, I mentioned it the other day. Friend of mine. It was really, he's a friend, but he was my sister's man.
Thanks, guys. I love it.
He kind of got me banned from a store, and I just didn't go back. I was kind of too embarrassed, to be honest. Tony P in the house. Good morning, Gem Phie. Oh, I keep on doing that.
What's up, Jag?
Love the MF show. Celebrated the B-Day over the weekend and started a much needed vacay this week. Well, happy birthday, Troy Palumbo. How old, bro? I don't have that much time to even answer, to be honest. But
I think it's Palumbo.
Palumbo. You know what? I fell asleep not in the theaters. I fell asleep watching the first Captain America movie in the house. We in the house. I fell asleep during it. Nick, what's good?
Oilers Workshop hitting the important topics.
Damn, Oilers that's from back in the day, man. What's going on, bro?
Did you watch the Olympics breakdancing?
Yes.
I don't watch the Olympics, but
what was she doing, bro? The bunny hop was crazy. So actually, I started to see other footage. So they did have real breakdancers in that competition because I was like, yo, this is fucking disrespectful. Dudes breakdancing on the street are killing it with the windmills and all that shit. This lady was just like, and that's what makes it hip hop type lady. You know what I mean? That was crazy.
You got to turn your feet outwards.
And she thought she ate the whole time. I was like, yo, what?
She didn't even get a part of a score. She got a
She
big,
deserved that fat
goose egg.
She deserved every bit of that 0.
Freddie 138 proof says she was doing the kangaroo.
That was wild, bro. Her shit. She didn't do not one breakdance move. All that shuffling around the floor. That was like when your kids are like, look at me, and you look at them, and then that's what they're doing, and you're like, bro, I'm trying to wash the damn dishes. Like, what are you doing? Oh man.
Faithful Steve in the house. He says, Phie, you gotta do the cable X-Force bag.
He wants that shit.
I'm ready to just start unpacking my stuff. I'm gonna take over this downstairs area, and I'm just putting my stuff everywhere.
We're not using a lot of this area, right? Pedro should have played all 4 characters. That's basically what they're doing with this guy, man.
No, they're going to have our DJ play all 4 characters.
Oh, Ben Grimm works for me is what Zach Davenport says. Reed does too. Okay. I see some people do like it. How about no Fantastic Four, period? Damn, got a Fantastic Four hater in the house.
Mock, that's why I'm reading it right now. It's because I'm like, there's no way this is going to be good.
Kevin James as the king. Jelly Roll as the thing? Nah, you needed somebody who's got a little bit more muscle to him. OG thing was Mike how do you say this? Chickless? He was good. Thornhill Acquisitions. Good morning.
Acquisitions.
Don't forget what did I say? Something
Acquisitions.
wrong? Accusations. Thornhill Acquisitions. Andrew Duffy says, don't forget everybody hated Heath Ledger, and they also hated Michael Keaton as Batman too. But now everybody be like, Michael Keaton is my Batman.
That's him.
Thanks for watching the stream, Sleepy Comics. My wife and I are on the last season of How I Met Your Mother. I've never seen that. Have you?
It's one of those shows I categorize right next to Bazinga. I don't like it.
Good morning, Eric.
What's that show called? Big Bang Theory?
Yeah, not a fan.
Not a fan.
King of Queens is the shit. Shout out. Oh, rest in peace to, what's his name? Stiller? Not Frank Costanza. Jerry Stiller.
Oh.
That OG right there, man. Mm-hmm. Leah Remini from Saved by the Bell Beach season. I love King of Queens. I've been watching King of Queens like crazy too. They are a GOAT on-screen couple.
First of all, how did this couple not have a kid?
How did he bag her is what I'm trying to figure out.
How do they not have any children?
Joe Rogan as a thing was great. Yes, you said the name correctly, by the way, Uncle Chunt.
Oh, Mr. X isn't like that. I don't like Big Bang Theory. It's like one of the worst.
I'm surprised Mr. X likes Big Bang Theory. To me, it was like
you have way more class than that.
Super nerdy. Like I'm nerdy, but I'm like super nerdy. Like I don't know. I can't get with the Sheldon and all that bullshit.
Oh, really, Burke? He says that the last episode of King of Queens was them adopting a kid.
Oh, word. That makes sense.
What's up, Pino?
Oh, people are saying they're gonna remove the updated coloring. That sounds like for the Neil Adams Omni. 223 in the chat. Shout out 223.
Oh, it's my birthday.
Are you planning any more interviews with other statue sculptors? I don't want them to be interviews, but I would like them to just be on the show with us on a regular chill type vibe. I would get George Villar on here. I think he would come on. Martine would probably come on as well. Who else can I get? I mean, I used to talk with Franco Carlissimo.
Actually, I think I do need to leave so I can go take Jay.
Why are we leaving early? We're going to wrap it up. We're going to get to the bottom of the comments real quick.
Early? It's 11:15.
No bites on the new house.
No, Dizzy, but we are starting to like it even more.
Yeah, that's the thing. Dizzy over Carmen. Yeah, see, that maturing is realizing that Dizzy was better than Carmen. Yes. I want to see Gem eat that diamond while Phie eats the watermelon.
That's what I said earlier.
Yeah, that's Euler's workshop. He does crazy like sets for figures and shit. Damn, you guys stream early. Missed past couple of shows. Glad I woke up early. Yeah, we just doing a morning show. We figure there's not much like it out there, especially in our world. So we're doing Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern. We will be back live tomorrow morning in case you missed it. Hopefully you're catching these on a replay while you're at work or while you're doing something, while you're at the gym. Who knows?
Mr. X, you want to buy this diamond? You said sell the diamond so you could pay off the house.
Yeah.
Here you go.
$600K.
There you go. Here you go.
Oh, yeah. They're talking about Flankster. Dude, we were talking about Flankster shark video. Dude is a total oddball.
Oh, now that Mr. X is here.
Oh, man.
When we saw him on the on his shorts doing the shark emoji doing all the sounds, I was rolling.
Thrawn's office says, hey, man, I slowly stopped watching you when you were doing that Comic Tom and whatnot crap because both of those feel super fake and scammy, which was never your vibe. Happy for the new direction. It's not the first comment I've seen like that, and I appreciate you guys keeping it real. I do feel good with the direction that we're going in. It feels more like how it was before. Feel more chill, calm, authentic. So, it happened for a reason. I'm glad I learned a lot of lessons and continuing to learn this house lesson. Hopefully we get this resolved soon, but I'm looking forward to the future, having a lot of fun, even with the regular videos, bro, having a lot of fun with it again.
But don't misconstrue what Gem is saying. Tom is not scammed.
Yeah, I still my friend.
Scammed. Tom is still very close friend.
And Whatnot is still just an app that people use. But now, are there scammy, shitty people on there? Yeah, like eBay.
Yeah, you could find scammy, shitty people everywhere. Marketplace, all that shit.
Yeah.
It's not exclusive.
But I also understand that not everybody is for everybody, right? You're 5'2" as well, Gem, ain't you? No, 6 foot, 5'11", 5'11", 6 foot on a good day.
Mr. X, I have thought about this.
I'm shark bait. We saw this Liger uppercut. All right, we got to get caught up, y'all. Shout out to Gordy Pow in the house. Gordy Pow made the thumbnail for that Black Symbiote Spider-Man omnibus, and he made the thumbnail for that omnibus and Absolute Leaks video I did. My girlfriend is 30 and is 4'7". La muerte. 4'11" is sweet because I think you qualify for a disability. Damn. Shit, I can throw a football clear over them mountains. Oh, that's from fucking, isn't that from Napoleon Dynamite? It is. Mojo Claudius in the house. What's up? We're wrapping this up, yo. Happy you're keeping the locks, Gem. I might regrow mine after going buzz cut. Somebody said I should cut it when we sell the house. New beginnings and all that shit. I might do that.
We'll both do it.
No.
We'll both do it. I think this is the longest my hair's maybe possibly ever been. I
got to get caught up, man. I can't get left alone because then I start talking crazy shit.
Well, we're good. I think you got everything.
Henry Cavill, though. All right, so we missed out on a lot of stuff because we're running out of time. The Relapse 2000, what up? Sounds like a She-Hulk problem. James says, dude, Gem, get back on the treadmill. Sorry to say. I'm living life, man. That shit.
Don't you dare ever tell him that again.
Nobody likes Slim Gem. Fuck that. Maybe again. Maybe when we get the new house, I'll get back into a routine.
Guys only get skinny for other guys. That's what I've seen on the internet. They're like, the only reactions that guys get when they get in good shape are from other men. That's what they're looking for. Happy Sanjo, super chat.
Oh shit, we got a super. We're trying to wrap this up.
Super duper.
$5 super chat. I'm mad people keep hating on the top 10 and whatnot stuff. Every market is down, and now people want to act like they didn't use whatnot and weekly pricing. Okay, sticking up for the whatnot crew. All right, let's see. Here's people that got gemmed up. Boom.
What up?
All right. I'm sorry. I'm just trying not to skip anything pertinent because we got to wrap this up. There's 3 lawsuits, at least one involved employees. Talking about CGC. Okay.
Yeah. I the thing that happened there, I'm like, I just can't. Troy Palumbo, he says, Phie said it right. It's Italian. And he turned 43 on Saturday. Happy birthday.
We in the 40s. We in the house. So did CGC or PSA grade you as Gem Mint? No. Mr. Comics in the house. What up? All right.
You didn't even look. You didn't even see what his comment is.
Oh, G59.
You don't even see what his comment is.
You're a grade 5'9" girl.
Yeah.
Oh, Joker bag looking dope.
I love it. Thank you.
So creative, super cool. Yeah, you showed them the interior, right? I'm sure.
Yeah.
Here goes Steve. All right, guys. Getting to the bottom, kind of. Mr. X. All right, guys. So, all right, we're cool. Here we are. All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to try to record a video today. I got an early copy of the Ultimate Spider-Man Omnibus Volume 4, and I'm pretty sure that completes the whole run in omnibus format, including the Death of Ultimate Spider-Man. I got to just double check that. So I want to do a video on that, and I want to do a video on the X Factor Omnibus Volume 1 and all the books that it double dips with, kind of show you like which one would you pick type of thing. And that's all that I got for now. I kind of want to react to that Flankster shit again, just to kind of have a laugh and show him some love at the same time. Shit will be funny, and explain the shark lore to everybody, man. But thank you guys so much for coming. We'll be live again tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern. Anything you want to say?
I'm fighting a sneeze right now. It's on its way.
All right, guys. Oh, you know, I do forgot. I'm supposed to run this earlier. Big shout out to JPG for sponsoring the video. I'm going to leave you guys with the JPG promo. Stay minty fresh, y'all. This video is brought to you by Bad Music, issue number 1. Following the battle at the Ninja Funk Dojo and the capture of BB, Bad Music retreats to their headquarters at the Nexus. With the love of Laser Wolf's life as irresistible bait, there's no doubt in Queen Bad's mind that her nemesis will come knocking and she's ready for them. Will Laser Wolf, JPG McFly, and Wolfgang see the trap for what it is or run headlong into disaster? Find out in Ninja Funk Bad Music number 1, hitting your LCS this October.